meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
As I slide on this jacket right here, on a gray day, I will say this though. Now, we had a good dousing of rain on Monday. We've seen a little bit of rain out there on this Tuesday. Pretty big dousing though down to the south, but for most of us though, it wasn't a whole lot to speak of. But we are going to be seeing a big dousing tomorrow, and a bigger deal is going to be the fact that we've got that severe weather threat tomorrow. And even though we've got a marginal risk for severe weather in the morning, we could see an isolated tornado, damaging wind gusts, or a large hail. It's going to be, the main event is going to be later in the afternoon, really late afternoon it looks like, around 4 or 5 o'clock moving in from the west, and from that time until around 9, 10 o'clock at night moving out to the east. We've got that severe weather threat. All threats are in play, even a significant tornado threat at 10%, and then we've also got a significant damaging wind threat. So that's all tomorrow. Today not looking quite so bad, and this afternoon I'm expecting sunshine to bust through some of these clouds. Even though it's not going to be fully sunny, we are going to see some sun, and some sun is better than no sun, that is for sure. As we take a look at our Superior Ag camera, of course, that's on top of Fifth Third Bank in downtown, and you can see a barge starting to nose its way into view. Pretty cool shot from downtown Owensboro. Now we're not seeing quite the slate gray sky out there. We're seeing, it was just like straight gray. Now we're starting to see like, some slots out there, which is a pretty good sign. Usually we might be seeing some clouds breaking up, and I think we will. Not looking quite so slotty, more slaty there over the east side of Evansville. Pretty good line of traffic coming from Newburgh into Evansville as we look from Deaconess Gateway on our Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera. Temperatures inched its way up to 61. We got a southeast wind at 8 miles an hour, so a bit of a kick to the wind. Wind's going to pick up a little bit more, 10 to 20. Not as windy as yesterday, and certainly not as windy as what it's going to be tomorrow, but a little breezy at times in that 10 to 20 mile per hour range. Low 60s to the north for the most part. Upper 60s down to the south, where we have seen a few breaks in the clouds. 68 in Madisonville, 67 degrees in Calhoun, 65 in Tell City, but right at 61 Jasper, 62 degrees in Princeton. Wind speed wise, we're looking at some double digits, not a lot, but still what double digits are out there, mainly in that 10 to 15 mile per hour range. 12 in Owensboro, 14 in Henderson, 12 in both Carmi and also Morganfield. No measurable wind chill out there. We don't really measure that when the temperature is above 50 degrees. So, but still a pretty good wind kicking. Got a little bit of rain activity right there around Santa Claus, really right around Christine, it looks like, just up the road from Rockport, and also a little bit of rain cutting across parts of Hancock County. Just a few showers down in southern Hopkins County, which has seen quite a bit of rain already today. Most of the rain has been running along the western Kentucky Parkway and to the south, but now we're starting to see a few showers lifting more to the north, but not much to speak of, really, as far as the rain goes right now. But a little moderate pocket that's flared up down around Dawson Springs, and also a little moderate pocket just to the southwest of Nortonville, about to push through Nortonville, looks like, within the next hour. I'd say within the next 15 to 20 minutes, actually. Estimated rainfall on this over the past couple of days, and most of the heavier rain has been down to the south. We've all had a pretty good dousing. We got that yesterday. But down to the south, check this out. Speaking of a little pocket here, right on the western Kentucky Parkway in southern Hopkins County, boom. 3.8 inches of rain estimated by Doppler, so nearly 4 inches of rain there between Dawson Springs and Nortonville. As we take a look at Storm Tracker, yeah, we got a pretty good bank of clouds over the tri-state. Indianapolis has seen plenty of sunshine, so is Chicago. We're kind of stuck with the clouds out there, but we are noticing a few breaks down to the south, and we are noticing a few breaks too as you look a little bit closer in parts of western Kentucky. So that's the reason why the temperature is a little bit warmer. As we go to the afternoon, I expect to see more breaks out there, and you can see plenty of breaks out there by 4 o'clock. So a good dose of sunshine by then, maybe a spotty shower or two, but the rain pretty much off the board by mid to late afternoon. Even heading into the evening, just some scattered clouds out and about. So we've got a pretty good looking sunset, it looks like, shaping up for us before more clouds start to roll on in. And then plenty of clouds overnight. And then we have an isolated severe threat right around daybreak, or just before daybreak, it looks like, lifting to the north. We're going to be seeing a break, and then another wave moves in around midday. Can't rule out severe weather with this batch either, but the big deal, the main event, is going to be late in the afternoon. Looks like now kind of nosing its way into view between 5 and 6 o'clock to the northwest. You can see a line of showers and thunderstorms, and this is where it could get kind of tough for a lot of folks. You can see these thunderstorms firing up 7:30. They're on the board, north and south, and then kind of weakening as they work their way to the east. As we roll into Thursday, it's going to be settling down and clearing out too. It looks pretty good for our Thursday with plenty of sunshine out there. Rainfall forecast, well, not much to speak of today. But plenty of rain, unfortunately, for tomorrow, because we've had plenty of rain already. But I will say this, though. The plants and the trees are loving this rain. This is a good plant and tree day today because they're getting a good drink of water. As far as the risk, severe risk, marginal risk out to the west now, that's for overnight. So they've kind of pared that down, which is good news there. Basically, a hail threat that is out there first thing tomorrow morning. Now, different story, though, later in the day tomorrow, late afternoon, early evening, still have that full enhanced risk, and that is for the entire tri-state. Here are the threats in play for tomorrow, late afternoon and evening. You can see a 10% chance for a tornado with the lines through it. That means we also have a chance for a significant tornado, EF2 to EF5, and we've also got a significant damaging wind threat, which means we could see some wind gusts better than 70 miles an hour. And again, that's going to be late in the day tomorrow. Looks like early in the morning, not looking as bad now as what it did earlier. That's tomorrow morning. Not looking as bad. We're going to be severe weather free for the rest of the day. 72 degrees, clouds, and some sunshine. Yep, we're going to see some rays out there later on today. Scattered showers. They'll be diminishing as we head into the afternoon. Pretty good breeze from the south at 10 to 20. Yesterday on the 3-degree guarantee, I called for high 66. Daytime high 67. Overall high 69. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. And Lisa Riley of Evansville, you got yourself a sock cap courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. So, yes, we'll see some sunshine later today. Big storms tomorrow late in the day and into the evening, and then we've got a nice looking couple of days on Thursday and Friday. Temperature highs in the 60s, a little on the breezy side, but it will be dry, Angie. Looks like it could be a little wet though for Easter with a high of 61, a little on the cool side, but not too bad. And if we could dodge a few rain showers, it won't be too bad on Easter Sunday. Nothing severe, we'll say that.
All right. So we have some food.
Oh, I'm ready
we
for some food.
in the studio.
Bring it on now.
New talent here. Danny and Carly are here. We're going to make some Easter side dishes. Yes, dishes by Danny.